Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and going to work on some little things today. Some pockets. Whoops, my chair's stuck on my floor. Someday I will get that fixed. It's December 26th, day after Christmas, and just to let everyone know that I did get my test back from the CVS, and it came back negative. They text me at 4 o'clock in the morning, Christmas morning, and it woke me up, and I'd already been dreaming about I couldn't breathe. So I thought, oh my gosh, you know, what's going on? So anyway, I get the text from CVS, and they said that, you know, it came back negative. So that was great, because then I just went and spent the whole day with my mom. You know, we haven't been able to see each other or anything because of the surgery that I had, and then the 10 days or 11 days that I isolated myself, not knowing whether or not I had it. So anyway, that's all done and taken care of, and on my way to a new year. So today I thought I would, well, I'm not going to work in the journal itself today, I don't think. I'm just going to do some pockets. I really just don't know what to work on or what to put in this journal exactly. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make up some pockets, and either I use them or I don't, and they'll be saved for another time. So the first one I'm going to do is, I think I did this once before on one of my videos. I don't know which one. Got to figure out a way to let people know where the videos are. Like if they want to make pockets, they can go directly to the pocket videos. But what it is 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I think I'm going to trim. I trimmed it off, so I'll go to that when I get to it. And basically all you do is fold it up in half like this. I mean, this is just a scrap piece, and then I'll go from there to show you how to do the cutting and so forth. But anyway, that's kind of the gist of it there. It's very easy to make. So here is, that's the part I cut off. So here is the 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I'm going to, now this one gets folded up all the way like that. And then we're going to divide this up into 3 sections. So I kind of think 3.5 is the point where I want to fold it. So let me just mark 3.5 here, and then we go from this mark to the 3.5 again, and then whatever is left over. Then I need something to well, you know, I don't even know where my yeah, I don't know where that folder thing is. You know, not the bone folder, it's the I'm going to set this up on my line here on my mat so that I can just fold this up like that. And then it's pretty much in the right spot. And then just line everything up here. And then this one gets folded up again. Let me set it on the line here and across here. That way I get a nice straight fold. Or you can use your I don't know what, I can't think of the name of it. Okay, so that is a little bit too, see if you, well, I think this one gets folded back this way, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so it's gonna be folded front ways, and then this back one is gonna get folded that way when we actually make the pocket area. I just wanna get this as straight as possible. Okay, and then this part here, I just cut this off, the excess, because it doesn't come out even. Let me just mark it, so I don't want to accidentally trim that folded edge. I'll just cut on the inside of this line. It is chilly here. I mean, it was 18 degrees this morning when I got up, and it's 32 now, and it's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so now unfold it, and you've got your 6 sections here. You're going to take the middle section and cut that down like this, up to that fold line. And I'm sure this has been, I don't know who made this originally. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. Okay, so now you can either keep this middle part, or you can cut it out. And on my little sample one I had that I did before, I cut it out. So see, this part here is just this section here. But I thought maybe I would fold this up like this, and then fold it up and glue this, and it would make a little tuck right here. And then on this one, you're going to, let's see, we want this to be, make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so this one, I want to fold it. It doesn't really matter, I think. Just fold it, the triangle here. Get it nice and triangle. Okay, so that triangle is going to go on this side, this is going to go on this side, and then one is going to go in the back side. Or it can go in the front. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where your triangle goes. Okay, so then that gets folded up like that. So we have a triangle here and a triangle there, and these are all journaling pages. Or if you want to, you can glue down this page here and then keep these pages like that, and then you open it up and you've got a journaling page. Hope that's not too complicated, okay? So let's do it real quick. I wasn't really worrying about these so much because it doesn't really matter what side they're folded to. It depends on if you want it to be different. So I took this and cut up here, and then this gives this pocket here, and I think I'll, as we have this open, I'm just gonna glue it down here a little bit so it doesn't flip up, and then glue it here along this edge and along this edge. You could do this on double-sided paper if you wanted to use something with a print on it. Okay, so this one gets glued on this side here. I put a little glue here and then down here. And you could also decorate that if you wanted to. So we've got a little pocket here. Whoops. And this little spot here is also, you can journal on that spot inside there. Now let's see, this one, like that. Every time I do this, then they get kind of off kilter. I have no idea why that is. Kind of redo it again. Okay, so now I got this little pocket here. I hope that looks okay, that little pocket there. Maybe I should have glued this down here. Let me just see if I can run a little bead of glue in there. Maybe if you do this, you can put a little bead in there before you fold it down. It's just, I have never done that before, but I thought it would be kind of nice to be able to have it so you could, you know, put a tab in there. Okay, so that and that. We still have to do this one, which goes like that. Okay. For some reason, okay, so if I glue this down, this will flip out for journaling. And then when you flip it back this way, there's places for tags. Or you can glue it down this side, and this would be there. I'd rather have the journal space. So I'd rather glue it down on this side here so that when you fold it out, you have journal space. And then this. Okay. I think that's what I want. You could clip it in into the book, or you can glue it into the book. You don't have to glue it down. You could just stick it in there. All right, so that's that. Okay. So now, let's say I take this page and I glue it down, and it would look like this. So I can put something here. No, I want a journal here. So that's not really what I wanted. Okay, hold on. I do it this way. Maybe I won't glue it down. I was going to cover this so it would be a covered front. Just trying to think, maybe, no, those would be closed off. So maybe I didn't figure this out quite right to get this to open. I mean, it's right. It just is not going to be, I'm not going to be able to decorate that side. I can decorate here, there. And journal here. All right, I'm sorry. I'm thinking to myself here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, so let me put that away. See, this one here, I had, let me see what I did differently. Okay, but I just have my pocket going, you know, it's the same way. Okay. Exactly the same way. All right, so I must have glued it down here. That's what I did. I just didn't decorate that one either, so I probably didn't think about it. Okay. All right, I'll decorate that in a minute, but let me do the other pocket. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Now, this one is like this pocket here. It's 3 pockets. So what it is this paper is folded in half, but not all the way to the top. Leave about a 1/2 inch at the top, and then fold it. And we're going to fold it in 3s as well. Let me see. So that's 10 inches. Okay, so let's see how many centimeters that is. It's easier to divide it up evenly. It is 25. Well, that doesn't make it much easier, does it? So, let's see, 9 inches. So let's do it like maybe 3 1/4 might give us enough. 3¼ let's see. I'm not very good at math, so that's why. If I could figure it out, if it was even Stevens numbers. All right, but I want to cover this too. So let me just, I'm going to put the crease here just so I have an idea of where they are. We'll just see how they fold up before I put the, okay. And these are just simply folded. They're not, and I'm going to cut that edge off because it's all that burnt anyway. Sometimes it's just easier to cut your paper like 9 inches, then you know they're 3-inch pockets or something like that. Okay, so I want to decoupage over this because my mom likes sunflowers. So I was going to put some of these sunflowers in, and I'm going to, let me see if I can't. Just kind of want to make this a little more of a creamier color. I don't know how this is. I just don't want it so stark white. It's kind of white. Probably could have done this after. Okay. Get some tape. I don't have any regular Scotch type tape. I'll just use some of this washi tape. So I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I know so many people that were not able to go spend it with family, you know, fly out of town or anything like that. So I really feel for you, people that are, okay, let me glue this. Let me get my little glue book here, just in case. Go off the edges a little. I'm not gonna, I didn't want to decoupage the whole thing because, I wanted to leave some journal writing space. I don't know if my mom will even write anything in here, but she's so used to doing her journal daily that I don't think she'll pick this up and really write in it, but it'll be something for her to browse. Whoops, I didn't get all that paper off. Something for her to browse through, maybe stuff recipes in it, things like that. Okay, so now let's see, hold on. I want to make sure that, okay, so this is the right, I think that's going the right way. It's not, oh well. I was just watching Roxy, Rachel at Roxy Creations. She is so much fun. She is so much fun. It doesn't matter, you know, every time she says it doesn't matter. And, you know, she just gets mad at herself because she can't remember exactly how to do it. And she's, you know, watched somebody else's video or whatever. I just crack up. And then I've pulled out some Edith Holden pages for February for my mom's journal. And she was using Edith Holden pages and she was covering them all up. I mean, we buy the Edith Holden book so we can use it in the journal, but not covering it all up. I'm not going to say that, you know, so I thought that was kind of funny. All right. Now I got to trim this off. I wonder if I should have just folded it down. Might give it a little nicer edge, huh? I think I'll do that. I get my glue book. Just run a bead of this along the top here. And then I'll let this dry, and I'll punch holes in it. I don't want to punch while it's wet. It doesn't punch very well. It's wet. Okay, and this edge down here, I'll be using. Oh. All right, I was interrupted with a text from the election. I will be so glad when Georgia, I want a different paper. I'll be so glad when Georgia, the election is over here. I get a text all the time. And the thing is well, I've already voted. That's one thing. But it's just non-stop. I mean, I don't know. And I've been typing in stop, but I've never had one come through while I'm doing a video. Phone calls I have come through because I don't have them, you know, I don't turn it off, the phone off, in case my mom needs to call, but I don't know. Nowadays, with the phone, I'm going to cover this because I want it to be able to write on the back. With the phone and technology of today, they can do that, and you know, you have no way of stopping it. You have no way of stopping the warranty people calling about cars, and that you don't even have that kind of car, or you know you don't have a warranty on a car. And then the medical, when you're at the Medicare age, then, oh my gosh, during the time that that you can re-sign up, they just, it's like all day long. So I have all my number, have every one of them blocked, but it's still so annoying. I just wonder if the politicians would get those calls too, because, you know, they could put a stop to it. They could make a law that says you can't call people. Maybe there is one, I don't know. If there is, I don't know about it. And I've been trying to organize. I have more of my little Tupperwares stuffed with, when I went to stuff with words and numbers and butterflies and stuff. So when I went to my mom's, because a lot of the time I'm there, I'm sitting there. And so I took my fussy cutting, and I got a lot of butterflies cut out. Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah had a free Christmas download, and I don't really know how to download them. I don't know, it doesn't work for me, but I was able to print the page out, but I didn't see where I had it downloaded to my computer so I can get it again in the future. I don't know. All right, so now I've got to, I want these all kind of go in the same direction. I'm gonna do the scary part. Cut these. And it's not scary, it's just that I always don't think they look like they're supposed to. That's okay. Okay, so this one I'm just going to lay on top so that all of them are the same size. And then I really should sew around them. I think that would be cute. Oh, and this one I'll be cutting my mom's name off of it. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Okay. So now I've got to scrap coffee dyed paper. I'm going to have to go make coffee dyed paper. I'm running out of it already. You feel like you've made 100 sheets and you're out of them in a couple weeks. Okay, so let me ink around here. Now I've got too much ink. See, I don't know what I was talking about. I guess I was just trying to be careful before, not really stamping it. So, you know, on my videos, I always watch my video before I put it up on YouTube. I don't know. I don't think I say any bad words or anything bad. But, or maybe I say a lot of stupid things. I know that. I'll call tags, pockets, and, you know, that kind of thing. But it takes so long, you know, because if I'm doing an hour video, then I got to watch it for an hour. And, you know, then you got to put it to upload, which takes at least an hour, sometimes more, a lot of times more. So I was thinking about just, and I think Gail Augustinelli does, she doesn't watch her videos, she just uploads it. So I was thinking about trying that. And then I'll watch it on YouTube after it's uploaded. But it would save a whole hour of time. Okay, we don't need these. All right, I want to sew these, but I don't want you to have to wait for me to do it. Besides, I don't think it's that much fun to watch. So let me just, well, I'm going to sew around it first, and then I'll come back and punch, because that way I know where to punch. So let me just stick these in here for now, so we can do something else for a minute. Okay. Oh, this is so tight on this one. I'm going to have to trim that. Let me trim it just a hair. It's kind of going to throw my punch off my little corners, but hopefully it won't be too noticeable. Yeah, I didn't even do this side. I don't know that my mom appreciates all this coffee dyed and inking and all that stuff anyway. I mean, I don't know if she likes it that much. Okay, so there's that. All right. Maybe I should do it this direction. Then it can be journaled on back there. It's kind of, I guess you could journal this like this. If I glue it on that way. Okay. So that's, I don't think we need to put anything else on here. I'm going to try to find some words. Either find them or type my own. But, you know, I think it would be cute to have some words on there. Some cooking phrase or something. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one, I believe, is the one we just did. And that one needs some kind of a tag in that one. I did like these two words. I remember in my life. I think a lot of this journaling too, even though it's a cooking book, I don't know that she's gonna, you know, write that much about cooking. I think maybe she might do some history stuff in it. At least I'm thinking. And I cut out these R's from Roxy Creations. It's her download of letters. And I had 3 R's, but I don't know what happened to them. So I thought I could put this, maybe I might put this on the cover. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's too big. This is kind of like a little notebook. She'll probably make these. Old-fashioned corn scallop. Just ease it in there. She'll try to make it. Oh, I like this this card here. Oh, there's a place for that. Should I ink that pocket? I didn't. Let me ink around this real quick. Give it a little definition here. And you don't have to have this pocket in here. You can just cut that out entirely if you don't want it there. I think that wherever I saw it, they did not add a pocket there. It was just something I thought, you know, add a pocket. It's like, I don't know if my heater goes off or something, but I get like this really a chill. I'm just like gonna shiver here in a minute. Oh, the heater's going on. I guess, see, it gets just to a certain low where the heater's set. I think it's set at 70. And then I get a chill and then the heater goes on. It's like you don't really care, huh? It's like, just talk about nothing. Yeah. I watched Gail this morning for Scrappy Saturday, and she had gone to the phone store, so her whole story was about the trip to the phone store. So we kind of just tell you what our lives are doing, or what we're doing in our lives. Well, I wish I could hear back from people. If you were a subby, I would love it for you just to comment. A lot of times I don't know who they are, and maybe they can't comment because they're not, I don't know why, but I just don't know who it is, you know, or who's watching. It'd be fun to know. I know a couple names, but not really. Diane, and of course she, you know, she makes some comments quite a bit. And Mary, she does too. And Jane from, let's see, I guess I'll just glue it on. Janie B. Journals. Yeah, I'm not gonna, this may be a conflict with whatever I put in that pocket, but I've been looking for a place to put this because I think it's neat. The orange cake. Okay, so needed something in this side. Beater, she's familiar with that. Do I want? Let's see, I need to like trim this off a little bit. It's sticking out too far. I want to cut the fold. So, I guess it's not supposed to bend that way. I figured this out once, right? Here I am trying to figure it out again. Okay, so if this is glued down, journaling here, so this would just be the front cover. All right, what can I find to put in there? Too big. I like that one though. That's cute, that jello. Okay, here's one. Okay. There's another. I thought this one I might make her a little notebook with this one. And just put some scrap paper in it. And I was thinking too that I hadn't put any other papers. I only put coffee dyed and then the papers from the kit in the journal itself. I might need to add some more. That would be cute there for a little journal, little booklet. Just put it in a pocket. I kind of felt like this was like a jello-y sort of thing, but I don't know. These have all these little tabs on it. I'm not sure why they're a tab like that. Don't have a tab anymore, although I think I'll put something on the back. I probably should just glue it. Okay. Trying to think of anything that happened that was interesting, but of course nothing was very interesting over Christmas for me anyway, other than the test results. But I heard from my son, and both sons in California. They FaceTime me, and then spoke to my sister in California, my brother in Oklahoma, and everybody out there had the COVID, and they all tested positive and had it. My brother, my sister-in-law, his granddaughter, his son and daughter that are older, you know, they're 40-ish, but yeah, they all got it, and not from each other. I mean, not that they were around each other. My nephew got it. He was working on he went like to some kind of a seminar or something in Louisiana, and when he came back, he had it, and then gave it to his wife. And then I think his sister got it because she works for him in his business. So, and then, you know, her husband got it, and it just goes on and on and on like that. My nephew, he got his vaccination. He's a doctor. Well, he's a clinical psychologist. I mean, he's a doctor, but I mean, not like a medical doctor. more of a mental doctor, I guess. He works for the VA in Los Angeles. So he got his first vaccination. So that's good. I don't know when the seniors will get it. I think the seniors will get it first, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, I would think that after all the first responders, medical field, and so forth, get it, all the nursing homes. I don't know if the patients are getting it. I know that my cousin works, she's like a CEO at a big nursing home in South Dakota, Sioux Falls. But I don't know if the people who are living at the nursing home, if they got it. She didn't say. And my trash normally comes on Wednesday, and they're picking it up right now on Saturday because of the COVID. Too many people out of work. So, and then I don't know how many people did not get their packages in time for Christmas. The last journal I sent off, they got it in time for Christmas, but it was a Christmas journal, so, you know, I don't know if they were planning to use it, but I tried every way I could get it there other than, you know, overnight, and I'm not even sure that would have worked. I sent it priority. It took 8-9 days or something, even longer, I think it was. I'm not sure. I already did this, but it looked like it wasn't enough. Okay, so I don't know what my next journal is, but I'm thinking, I don't know if my friend watches me. If she watches me on YouTube, my videos, or not. She doesn't really say, so I'm thinking she doesn't, because she doesn't make journals. But Janie B has a nurse's kit, and she was a nurse, and I thought it would be kind of cool to make her a journal with that kit. So I'm not sure yet, but anyways, so I'll put those there. And these I'm not sure about yet. This is journal space. And we need something in this pocket. Too many pockets. This is all too big. I think this might be a pocket. The shape of it looks like a pocket. So if I make another pocket, then I would have to make another. Don't want to do that. I have to make another journaling card. I think I'm going to have to make my own. Of course, it doesn't all have to be cooking related, right? Whoops. Now that's brand new, so it's not empty. It just falls over. Okay. I think that might be too tall. It's sticking out at the top of this. I just don't think this one she would like so much because it's not yacht club. She's not yacht club kind of person. I think I need to find some more words. I need to find some words to put. Maybe if I could just find something I could cut out. You know, fussy cut. Oh, I'm taking way too much time. I need to get these tags, and I don't know if I can do it because on my computer, some things I can shrink down and others I can't. And I don't know that I can shrink. It has to be a PDF or something like that to shrink. Too bad. Oh, it's been an hour, folks. I can't believe I already spent an hour. All right, well, I will have to probably find these things off camera to fill these up. But anyway, so just an overview. The pockets we did. This one is, we folded up in half and left about a 1/2 inch as we're folding it up. And then I decoupaged these on here. But you could put whatever you want. And then this side would be for journaling. But you know, you can have printed paper or whatever. I think it's cute to put the 3 tags in that. And then this one here was just folding the paper in half and cutting out that one section. And then you know, fold this down and fold this side down. And then this one I folded up to make a pocket there. And, or you can just cut this out and leave it plain. And it's like a tri-fold pocket. You can glue it in or you can clip it in. I think maybe I might clip it in because I would like to have a front to it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to put that in the journal yet. I'll have to wait and see. But it can go any way, you know, either way. Okay, so I'm going to finish getting these tags ready on that one and on this one. And then next time you're back, I will show you what I've done. And that's it for now. So have a great day, and hopefully I can get back in a day or two. Thanks. Bye.